Before the video starts, I just want to say this tier list is based off of if it's good in a Catapults only run and not a general playthrough. And also, this is not a general ornament plant tier list. And also, my mic sounds really bad. Sorry about that. Okay, bye now. It's Catapults tier list time. So, first up, we have the one and only Catapult. He's alright. He does like mid damage. I suppose there's nothing really too special about him. He's the first catapult you get in the first game and the second game. So I think I'm gonna have to put him in C tier. He's good early game, I guess, in PvZ2. So like for that, C tier. Up next is the Catapult. So the Catapult is not very good, honestly. It's kind of the same thing as the Catapult, but its like plant food ability is pretty good. Like stunning the whole field and like for like 5 seconds. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna put him like slightly above Catapult. Okay. Melon Pult. He's pretty good. He's a bit expensive, costing like I think 325 sun, but his splash damage is really useful. And also does a lot of damage. Like pretty sure it's like double of Catapult's damage, and splash is OP. I think A tier plant. Up next we have the Wintermelon. Like I'm gonna be rating this on like the definition of what a catapult is, and also like how good it is in the Catapults only series. So like it won't be for just like a regular playthrough. It'll just be like ranking it. We're gonna rank it based off of the Catapults only challenge. So like let's pretend we don't have any sunflowers in this. So like this guy is like, he's really expensive, 500 sun. We like can't afford him half of the time. Like I don't think we'll manage to place this guy unless it's a last stand level. But like the fact is, it's still the Wintermelon, so it's gonna have to go in S tier, honestly. Like even though we can't afford it, it's just S tier, honest. Like yeah. Up next is Pepperpult. Like this is the only catapult that can defrost our plants, so I'm thinking like if it was a normal playthrough of Plants vs Zombies 2, definitely like D or F tier. But this thing right here, he's a pretty cool looking guy, honestly. B tier. Up next is Chard Guard. Like you might be thinking like, why is this guy on here? You've never used him before. One, because he would be too overpowered, and two, he's actually a catapult. We search up Chard Guard. We can see its description is Chard Guards are defensive blockers that can hurl zombies backwards. Now, if we search up the definition of what a catapult is, or catapult meaning, we can see that a catapult is a fork. Oh wait, that's the British definition. To hurl or launch something with or as with a catapult. You see this word right here? You see this word right here? It's a catapult. It just launches zombies instead, honestly. But this thing is way too broken for me to use, so like put him in S tier. Up next we have the Yaki. Honestly, why would you use this thing? It doesn't make sense to use this thing. It's just way too overpriced, and there's like so many other options that can deal with like splash damage. So I don't think he's that terrible, but honestly, D tier. Apparently like DOS Globber is like pretty good, but I don't think he can get boosted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's terrible without Moonflower. With Moonflower, he'd be like probably S tier, but like pretty sure he still does good damage though. Like I mean, he still does splash damage, so like I haven't used him though, so I wouldn't know where this guy goes. He'd probably be like B or C. For now, I'll give him C tier because he might be better than Cabbage Pult and Kernel Pult. Actually, what am I doing? Why is Pepper Pult in B tier? Okay. Yeah, I've never used this guy though, so I can't put him B tier. I wouldn't put Pepper Pult in bloody B tier, would I? Okay, Sapling. He's really good. Honestly, 75 sun to just like half the zombie's speed is pretty good. You basically just double your DPS. Well, not DPS, you do the same amount. Like, it takes like 2 times longer, like, therefore they take 2 times as much damage. So, for 75 sun as well. Plus it combos well with like the turkey pole and sticky bomb rice. So, he's probably gonna be B tier. Because he can't do much on his own. Okay, we have Blooming Heart. Honestly, like, it's like a cabbage port but on steroids. So like, I don't know where to put this guy. Probably B tier. Honestly, like, it does a load of damage, but it's like expensive but not too expensive. B tier plant. B tier plant. We have the turkey pole next. Turkey. Well, the turkey doesn't do much damage, like, every hit, but like, it does a load of like damage per like second, I guess. But the turkeys are like so like weak. But then again, this guy can just literally kill a Garg on his own. Like, 150 sun to kill a Garg is pretty good. A tier. Is it above Melon Pulp though? Is it above Melon Pulp? Probably. Okay, we have Sticky Bomb Rice. Sticky Bomb Rice? Pretty cool. S tier. Do I really need to explain this guy? Like, he's like if the Kernel Pult and the Melon Pult had a baby together. Like, you can stun the zombie, basically just cutting its speed, and plus it does like splash damage, which just like, that's so stupid. Like, and the splash, he doesn't even do that little damage. He does 40 damage, which is the same. He does the same damage as the Cabbage Pole, but like the splash damage, insane splash damage. So like, and plus the stun splash damage is like, that's cracked. So it obviously like deserves S tier. Gold Pole, niche. To be honest, he like, we only can use him in Dark Ages, bro. Like, he's really niche. Like, plus he looks like, he looks pretty sus to me. I can't put my finger on it, but nonetheless, he's really niche. But if we could use him in all levels, probably like S tier. But like, too bad we only can use him in Dark Ages. Up next, we have Sling-P. Honestly, I don't think Sling-P is that good. It's like, Sling-P's like a worse version of Sticky Bomb Rice. Like 20 damage. 20 damage for one. Each P does 20 damage, but does shoot 5 of them. It's like, oh, no one would use this thing above Sticky Bomb Rice, which is just a way better version of this. He's honestly really niche, but I don't want to put him in that. It's just that I wouldn't really bother to use him, so like, probably like here probably. Last but not least, we have Blastberry Vine. He's too expensive, honestly. Like, let's see his price. Like, Blastberry Vine, 175 sun. Like, I am not paying 175 sun for this. Like, when I could just pay in 50 extra sun for this, which is basically this, but it can shoot in 3 lanes and does probably more damage. So But you can plant this on top of... Oh, wait, no, let me move it back down. Okay, I can't move it back down. Honestly, like, you can plant this on top of other plants, which is pretty good. But like, that just seems like a waste. Because this thing isn't really tanky at all, honest. So like, I'll put him next to Sling P. And that's it. I guess that's it. Okay. I mean, Dos Globber would be S tier if it could be like powered by Moonflower or whatever. Yeah, so guess that's the list.